What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. Now, today's video, or this video, I should say, I have a special idea. Now, it occurred to me the other day that you're given a lot of options, a lot of ways to customize your guns, and I don't see a lot of people just running, basic setups. So I came up with this idea called the Back to Basics Challenge, or the Standard Issue Challenge, whichever one you want to call it. And when I say that, I mean this: you run your soldier in infantry division. Now, right now, I just got one worked up for infantry. I haven't worked up one for any of the others quite yet. Give me time, and I will. Right now, we're just going to focus on infantry. Now, what this means for this challenge is this: you run if you're in Allies, you run the standard issue rifle for the Allies of World War II, which was the M1 Garand. Now, that being said, there's a lot of ways you could customize the M1 Garand. You could put an extended mags on it. You could put this. You could put that. But nope. To make this legitimate, all you are allowed to put is quick draw, grip, and full metal jacket. Why full metal jacket? Because that is the rounds our military has been using for the last 100 years. To this day, we still use full metal jacket rounds, probably with the exception of certain people that all they do is urban and room-to-room combat, because you don't want full metal jacket going in this room and killing kids or somebody you didn't intend to. Quick draw and grip. Mostly to keep people from whining and bitching at me when they do this challenge. Quick draw so you can get on sights faster, and grip so you can tame the recoil. Now that's for United States. For Axis forces, you can use for this, seeing as the United States has the M1 Garand, and that's their standard issue rifle. Now, yes, I know, I took history. I know that the German Army standard issue rifle was not the Gewehr 43. It was in fact the Kar 98, the bolt action. But I don't have the Kar 98 unlocked yet because I've been spending so much time with infantry and airborne. I haven't got around to prestiging Mountain Division as of yet, which is how you get the Kar 98. I'm close. I'm close. I really am. That's it. Now, same as the M1 Garand. Quick draw, grip, full metal jacket. The only difference is, with the Axis forces, you're running the P08 instead of the 1911. Hustle, so you can reload faster. I put hustle in there for the M1 Garand because with the M1 Garand, you're not loading magazines. You're loading an M-block loader from through the top. And yes, I called it an M-block loader, not a stripper clip. Get over it. That's the technical term. And for the 1911, of course, full metal jacket. Why full metal jacket on the handguns? Because on the U.S. side, we had full 230 grain full metal jacket ball rounds for the 45 caliber pistol for my lethal slot. Now, I noticed this. Now this was a point of debate. This is the only area where I was a little bit lenient. Now, yes, I know we didn't really use sticky bombs, or not everybody used sticky bombs, or Semtex, as I see people call it, because for whatever reason, I know the standard issue was the M2 fragmentation grenade. I know these things. I took history and all that, just like everybody else. Reason why I stuck the sticky bomb in there is because, well, when the sticky bomb gets thrown, the enemy can't pick it up and throw it back. Because let's face it, you don't see many occasions where the enemy actually had time to pick up the grenade and throw it back at the individual. If anybody knows of a legitimate story when that happened, please let me know. I don't have a problem being proved wrong. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem taking criticism. Now, I invite anybody, any YouTuber, to play this game in this way, in this mode, in this setup. Now, to the game mode: hardcore, team deathmatch, or war mode. strictly because that's about as close as you can get to real deal combat play for at least in a video game sense. So, with that being said, I invite just about any Call of Duty YouTubers to step up and take this challenge. I'm not saying you're a bad YouTuber if you don't do it. I'm just saying I would like to see some other people do it, and I'm not going to name names because I don't want that to backfire on me. So, enough of me talking. Let me go. Right now, in this video, we're going to demonstrate the hardcore team deathmatch, and in the next video, we will do war mode to see how this plays out. So, let's do it. Let's hope it's not a late lobby. That would suck. And it probably is. Let's see what we are. I don't know if I'm...
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remember your training. Make us proud.
Yes, I did that on purpose to make this legit. Okay. I'm a German soldier, so I should be carrying a German weapon. Okay, this is the friendly side. We need to work our way over to the other side.
Opposition at the center elevator! Fertig machen!
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I really should be shooting the gun until it runs empty. There was no such thing as a tactical reload back then, but it's a hard habit to break. I'm gonna do my best not to do it. We got ambushed. That would have been a nice triple feed. Oh well. Really? Bad habit, I need to quit doing that. I guess spawn flip because everybody's running that way.
Get to cover. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Fighter strike inbound. Find cover. Recon aircraft standing by.
There we go. That's how I'm supposed to do it. But like I said, I'm sure we all have that habit of hitting the reload button after we shoot a couple rounds.
Recon airborne.
Da drüben! Aktivität!
Failure is unacceptable. Fight harder next time.
Wow. If we had won, that'd been nice, but we didn't. Oh well. Okay. As a recap, so that I don't get roasted in the comments by people that don't want to watch the whole video and don't want to listen. When I said it, the whole premise of this, I just thought of it as an idea, maybe to bring more people in to play the game, because it'll give you a challenge, or something to do, something to challenge yourself, maybe. Or maybe you already do this. If you already do this, cool. Not for you. It's for people that don't do it. Now, I'm fully aware, at least on the German side, that's not their official standard issue weapon for World War II. It was the car. I don't have the car completely I don't have the car unlocked, and even if I did right now, I'd have to level it all the way up to have iron sights, because not everybody carried it with a scope. On the standard grunts on the ground did not have scopes. So now, before I get roasted in the comments and people show me pictures of the Gewehr 43 with a scope on it, or the M1 Garand with a scope, I'm aware they built them with scopes, but not everybody carried them that way in infantry. If you really want me to do one like that in the future, it will be under Mountain Division as a DMR, not an infantry rifle. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you attempt this challenge for yourselves. If so, cool. Let me know down in the comments section if you guys would like to see me to continue to do this. If you'd like to see me do a DMR version of the Gewehr or a DMR version of the M1 Garand, they were available in World War II. I'm not quite sure to the extent of which both were used. I know the M1 Garand as a sniper really were not used in World War II. And I don't know if the Gewehrs ever were or not. Again, if I'm wrong, let me know. I have no problem being proved wrong. If you enjoy the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the drill. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another video where we're going to demonstrate the same concept with war mode.